So what's next for the future of luxury deep-sea exploration? The Triton 36,000, the most advanced manned submersible ever created, is still yet to come with a planned launch in 2023. It will have AI features that no other manned submersible has ever had, all while being built to be the first submersible to allow certified divers to pilot it without needing any additional training. So how does it plan to achieve this? What new AI features does it have? And what are the other features that make it the most advanced submersible ever? I'm the host, and you're watching this channel. Join me as we take a look at the next generation of luxury deep-sea exploration with the Triton 36,000. Triton Submarines is a company that was founded in 1998 by a father and son team. And since then, they've become the leading manufacturer of luxury manned submersibles. Their current product lineup includes 3 different models: the Triton 2000, the Triton 3000, and the Triton 6000, all of which are amazing technological marvels. But the newest model, the Triton 36,000, takes things to the next level. While the other vehicles are good enough to explore shipwrecks like the Titanic or the USS Arizona, the Triton 36,000 is meant for much more than that. It is the vehicle that's going to allow people to explore the deepest parts of the ocean. One of the main reasons why we don't have more footage of the deep sea is because there aren't many people who can withstand the pressures of such great depths. For example, if you want to visit the Titanic, you need to be able to survive around 4,000 meters underwater, where the water pressure would be over 400 times greater than at the surface. At those kinds of depths, even the strongest submarines wouldn't survive for long. But the Triton 36,000 is up to the task. The Triton 36,000 uses a titanium hull that allows it to reach down to a depth of 36,000 meters, which is almost twice as deep as the Titanic rests. This means that you could use it to explore places that no human has ever seen before, at least not with their own eyes. That kind of opportunity is exactly what makes these submersibles so exciting to me. However, when exploring an area that humans have never seen before, there are bound to be dangers that nobody has ever experienced before. In order to keep passengers safe, the Triton 36,000 comes with an outer hull that's designed to withstand 10 times the pressure it would experience at its maximum depth. If anything were to go wrong and the inner hull were to get damaged, the outer hull would contain the damage and allow everyone inside to walk away safely. But thankfully, the Triton 36,000 does not need any additional safety features, since it won't be visiting areas where sudden pressure changes like the ones that might occur near a shipwreck would happen. Instead, it's meant to travel through much deeper waters, where the pressure is fairly constant. It'll be able to do this thanks to its unique shape, which looks more like a giant water droplet than the typical rounded sphere that other deep-sea submersibles have. This is because Triton submarines found that a spherical shape isn't the best for deep-sea exploration. The reason why is because the deeper you go, the more your vessel gets compressed from the immense water pressure. With a spherical shape, the compression happens evenly across the entire vessel. But with the teardrop shape, the front part of the vessel takes most of the force, meaning that less stress is put on the rest of the structure. On top of that, the teardrop shape makes it easier to move through the water, allowing it to dive faster and deeper than any other submersible. All of that sounds pretty impressive, but it's really nothing compared to the AI features that it comes with. Artificial intelligence has recently made some incredible advancements, from beating humans at chess and Go to helping doctors detect diseases earlier than any radiologist. But what can it do for a luxury deep-sea submersible? Well, a lot actually. The Triton 36,000 comes with 2 AI systems. The first one is the Triton AI Pilot, which is responsible for flying the submersible and making sure it stays safe. The second one is the Triton AI Explorer, which is in charge of exploring the ocean floor and finding interesting shipwrecks or geological formations. The Triton AI Pilot is responsible for taking the submersible to the desired depth and keeping it stable once it's there. This is done by using a combination of cameras, sonar sensors, and GPS to create a map of the surroundings. Then it uses this map to plan a path that avoids any obstacles and keeps the submersible at a safe distance from the ocean floor. This is important because if the submersible were to touch the ocean floor, it could get damaged from the rocks and debris. The Triton AI pilot can also control the speed of the submersible and make sure that it stays within the limits that are safe for humans. This is important because if the submersible were to go too fast, the passengers could get injured from the sudden movements. On the other hand, the Triton AI Explorer is responsible for finding interesting things to look at underwater. It does this by scanning the ocean floor with sonar sensors and taking pictures with cameras. Once it finds something interesting, it can tell the Triton AI pilot to go towards it so that the passengers can see it up close. This way, the passengers don't have to worry about piloting the submersible themselves. They can just sit back and enjoy the ride. Now, you might be thinking that this sounds like a lot of automation and that it would be better to have a human pilot instead. But the Triton 36000 is designed to be flown by certified divers, so it doesn't need a human pilot at all. This means that anyone who's certified to dive can get into the Triton 36000 and fly it around without any additional training. This is a big deal because it means that more people will be able to experience the thrill of deep-sea exploration without having to go through months of training first. It also comes with several other features that make it the most luxurious deep-sea submersible ever created. For example, it has large windows that give passengers an incredible view of the underwater world around them. It also has a spacious cabin that can fit up to 6 passengers and a crew of 2. Plus, it comes with amenities like air conditioning and a toilet, making it possible to stay underwater for extended periods. In fact, the Triton 36000 can be used for more than just tourism. It can also be used for scientific research or to lay underwater cables. It's so versatile that it could revolutionize the way we explore and interact with the ocean. Of course, all these features come at a cost. The Triton 36000 is estimated to cost around $100 million, making it the most expensive submersible ever created. However, for the Triton Submarines Company, price is not the most important thing. They're more interested in creating the best possible product, even if that means taking a loss on each unit they sell. So when will the Triton 36000 be available for purchase? According to Triton Submarines, the first model will be delivered in 2023. However, they haven't said who bought it yet or where it'll be delivered to. Considering the price tag, it's likely that it'll be bought by a wealthy individual or a private company. Whoever ends up buying it will get the chance to explore the deepest parts of the ocean in style. What about if you don't have $100 million lying around? Well, Triton Submarines offers other options for those who want to explore the deep sea but don't have such a big budget. For example, the Triton 2000 is much more affordable at only $2.5 million. However, it can only reach depths of 2,000 meters, which is nowhere near as deep as the Triton 36000 can go. But it's still a great option for those who want to explore shipwrecks or underwater caves. And that's it. These are the latest developments regarding the Triton 36000, the most advanced luxury deep-sea submersible that's currently being developed. This technology really shows how far our capabilities extend, and it's exciting to think about what other advancements will be made in the future. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll be able to explore even further depths and discover new species of marine life or even more shipwrecks. The possibilities are truly endless. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about the Triton 36000 and whether you would ever use one yourself. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you love deep-sea explorations and new technologies. We've got plenty more videos coming up that you'll definitely love. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.